Welcome to Love from Lisha for an extra dose of love in your day. Today we'll be talking about turning up the volume on yourself and your life. Think for a moment about parts of you that you'd like to turn the volume up on if you could. Would you like to have more courage, more patience? Would you like to be more romantic? Would you like to be more attentive or more intellectual? What is it for you that you'd like to bring out even more? A part that if you could just pull it out a bit more, turn the volume up on it, would have a positive and desirable impact on your life. Personally, there are times when I take on more than I can really handle. I just don't have as much bandwidth, but I'm very ambitious. I like to get a lot done. And so I'll do 20 things when maybe I should have done more, like 10 or 15. And I'll squeeze in as much as I can. If I have a 5-minute window of time, I'll think, okay, what can I squeeze in? And then all of a sudden I'm running late and I'm stressed and the anxiety goes up. And then on top of that, if in that situation there's a mishap, like one of my kids spills something as we're trying to run out the door, or I trip over something, then because I have all this energy that's built up, it's like a bubble that pops and I am apt to have some sort of outburst that does not reflect who I want to be. In anticipation of those times, I have used a tool that's very effective, and that is identifying and connecting with myself and where my energy is and what I can handle. And if I'm thinking, gosh, I'm taking on more than I should, I have 3 check-in questions of, does this have to be done? Does this have to be done by me? And does this have to be done by me right now? That helps me assess how much I'm taking on, what my bandwidth is, and really manage that more effectively. With all that being said, there are times when there's a lot going on and maybe my children are fighting, or with work, things are coming up with clients that are complicated and taking a lot of emotional energy or a lot of physical energy and working to resolve challenges. For those times, what's helpful to me is to harness energy from an external source that connects me with that energy within myself. As an example, I have a friend, I'll call her Lindsay, and she is the epitome of calm, cool, and collected. She has several children, she works part-time, and she has a lot going on in her life. She takes on a lot, and at the same time, she manages it effectively. She manages herself well, there's self-care, and she's just smooth and even-keeled. When I think about her, my body just relaxes. I feel calm. When I'm with her, there's a calming feeling. And that to me is a great outlet to bring that out more in myself when I need it, to tap into that. It's like a reservoir of calmness when I think about Lindsay. It's not just enough to think about this person. I also embody her. What that means is just feeling her energy, and it's calming, and the shoulders go down, and the chest relaxes and opens up, the tightness melts away. And when I am in that place at the time when I'm feeling anxious, then I'm able to bring myself much farther down at a much lower level of energy where I have the bandwidth to handle things in a smooth, calm, and cool manner. That's what I really want to do. There are other examples of, like, if you're wanting more courage, think of someone, or it could be an animal, it could be a fictional person, a non-fictional person. It doesn't matter if it's real or fantasy, as long as it's something that you are very familiar with, that you can think about in your mind and also connect with in your body. Let's say, for example, you're going into a meeting and you need to have this courage. You need to be strong and courageous and determined and have the eye of the tiger. Okay, so you're gonna focus on a tiger. A tiger, what does a tiger feel like? What does it do? Its body is very strong and broad, and it is able to summon this strength and this courage to go after what it wants. So when you connect with that tiger, you are able to bring out of yourself that energy that reflects that strength and that solidarity to walk over the threshold from your office building's hallway into the conference room and present yourself in front of the group as the courageous person that you want to be. And you can do that by really thinking about that, feeling like you are putting on the cape of this tiger or whatever it is for you that brings that energy and that feeling that you want within yourself, and then that will come out. In addition to feeling it physically, having a visual cue is helpful. So something that reminds you of whatever that connector is. So if it's a tiger, for example, you could have a picture of a tiger or even a model of a tiger on your desk at work. If the beach makes you feel that serene calmness where you're just flowing, you can put a little vial of sand on your desk. Whatever it is for you. Some people, it's the angel that gives them that lightness and that spirit of, being resilient and being capable and being protected. Find what that is, and then you're able to feel it, you're able to think it, you're able to see it. Even music, hearing certain music can bring on a certain energy to just connect. If it's the romantic side, if it's the courageous side, if it's a creative side, if it's a patient side, practice thinking about what will serve me best in these situations, connecting with what will turn up the volume on that and bring that out of me even more fully in what I'm doing and who I'm being. I'd love for you to consider and then share in the comments about what that quality is for you, what connects you to it, and maybe even share an experience of where you tried it and it worked effectively for you, or maybe it didn't, and I'm happy to respond and offer suggestions to help guide you to what that is that's going to help bring out more of what you want within yourself. If you like this video, please click like, share, subscribe, click the bell to be notified of upcoming videos, and for more about me, my website is coachlisha.com. Until next time, with more love from Lisha. Bye.